Welcome, level uppers, to another trailer breakdown. I'm one of your co-hosts, Andrew Midori, and I'm joined by the classy douchebag, Mike McLaughlin.
Hello.
Hello. We're going to be talking about the most recent trailer. It came out of nowhere. I didn't know this was coming.
No,
you know?
none of us did. It was like, my friend posted it online. I was like,
I think it might have been leaked, and then because it was already making the rounds, they're like, all right, let's just release it anyway.
Smartest thing to do now.
But it is Independence Day Resurgence. And the other thing about this, I didn't know that it was actually being made. Like, I heard...
Oh, really?
I heard rumors, and I heard, talk about it, but I didn't know it was actually confirmed in development. Like, I didn't know it was this far along. I didn't know we were getting a trailer. This was all news to me. And it's surprisingly good.
Right. It actually got me better than a lot of the other trailers that we saw this week.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was a fun trailer. So let's get it up on the screen here. We're just going to watch it first, as we've been doing lately. And then after that, we will react to it. Just put it up on the big screen.
Yeah. The music is good, too.
It is. I agree.
We found something out here. Something only you might understand.
Oh my God. I spent 20 years trying to get us ready for this. We used their technology to strengthen our planet. But it won't be enough.
I see them in my dreams. They're coming back.
Today you will once again be fighting for our freedom.
The speech doesn't work well, I have to
Not
say.
from tyranny, oppression, or persecution, but from annihilation. And should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but as the day when the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. Fall back! We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate.
Every time. You gotta stop at that.
Yeah, it's become a
Definitely.
big thing lately.
Bigger than
I
the
still
last
don't mind
one.
yet, but I know why.
Yeah. Alright, so let's just go back to the beginning. We'll let it play in the background.
Now,
no volume.
let's touch on this already. There's a couple people that have said it before. No Will Smith.
Yeah.
But they play it off in it for a reason. There is a reason why he's not in it, and I understand his reasoning. And they play it off in a good way. From what I know, they said they're going to be doing it respectfully, and there is a connection. And I'll get to that, and it will be in this trailer.
You saw the one young black kid. Maybe
We'll get
that's,
to it.
Okay. It'll come up later. I'm not gonna we're not gonna spend too much time on this, but
No.
general feeling is this looks
Pretty cool. I'm going to see it.
A little darker than the original, but that could just
Yeah,
be the trailer.
100%.
You know how trailers can be sometimes.
No, I think it's still going to be campy.
Yeah.
I went into this because I was really curious about the Will Smith thing, and I did find out a lot more to it. It will be very multi-character centric, and one of the reasons that Independence Day, the first one, did so well is because it was on different characters. And you have Ian, what's his name? Not Ian.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum back as well. Now he's going to be the most character centric.
And right there, Bill Pullman, and that's one of the things that makes it look kind of like grittier. Is like he
Right.
looks disheveled and
Yes.
older. I like how they're treating his character.
Yeah, he's back as well as a former president and everything like that.
And do you want me to pause it there? Because I think that's probably what you're thinking about, is the one black character that shows up right there. Is that who you're thinking of?
Yes, him, and he comes into play later on. You'll see too.
Oh, he does. Okay.
Yeah,
So
don't worry
keep
about
going.
So you see all this. You know, it's really cool to see how they've used the technology to further themselves and everything. That I
like that. I do like that a lot.
with the planes and everything like that. But right coming up here in a second, I think.
I'll put it here so I can look at it. Getting some.
Good, no more good.
Is this the president? Do we have a female
I think that's
president
the
now?
female president now. Never mind.
And then we got some space battles
with
going on here.
with the black kid as well. Coming back to it, that's supposed to be the little boy.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I can't freaking get this to pause in time. It's so freaking fast. There. Okay. So this here is the boy.
That is him, right?
Let me put it up on the big screen.
What face did you stop on?
That's what I got it on. Is it the actual actor?
I don't know if it's the actual actor, but for all intents and purposes, it's supposed to be that boy that we saw in the first one, from what I remember. The reason, by the way, they didn't bring back Will Smith is there's twofold. A, he's too expensive. B, he didn't want to. And C, it actually would have made the movie worse. One of the reasons I kind of said already, the reason that the first one was so cool is because they did so many different character arcs and everything like that.
Yeah.
And if you have Will Smith, he's gotten to the point now where it's like, oh, this is the Will Smith movie. You know, back in the day when we watched it, it was like, oh, Will Smith's okay. He was in Fresh Prince. Let's give him a shot. You know, but you also had Jeff Goldblum, and you had, you know, all these different actors and everything like that. But now it would be like Will Smith's Independence Day. So he's not in it for that reason.
Can we also take a look at this final freaking shot from the trailer? This freaking mothership, or grandmothership, whatever you want to call it, is the size...
Grandmothership?
Yeah, because it's the mother of the mother at this point. It's so freaking big. It looks like it's the size of, like, multiple continents. Like,
Yeah, no, it is.
What? What? Like, this doesn't even make sense.
So here's what happened. They sent their attack ships. From what the basis of the story is, they sent their attack ships in to take over Earth for what they thought that they would need to, and then because they got the distress signal, and now they're coming back because of that distress signal. It's taking them 20 years to get here because they're that far away. But they're coming after the distress signal, and they found out how tough we actually were in this universe of the film, and so they're like, we need to pull everything out, everything.
I think the Independence Day is not the type of movie we should even be going this far with it. The original, they freaking use human technology, human viruses to infect alien spacecraft. It makes absolutely zero sense. But that being said, why the hell would they ever need to harvest anything from our planet if they've got a mothership the size of our planet? Like, if they have the technology to build something like that, they do not.
That's apparently. I mean, let's be realistic. Look at how our world is shaping up. Do you really think that we're gonna look into stuff like that? No.
I almost wonder if it's just purely revenge in this, where they're like, you beat us last time, and we're back to for vengeance. So we're gonna fuck you up now. It's as simple as that. And I'd be okay with that, honestly.
Are you gonna see it?
Yeah, I would 100% see this.
Yeah,
this will be a fun
definitely
blockbuster to see during the summer.
Absolutely.
I wonder.
I'm looking forward to it now.
It's got to be right around
this year?
July 4th. It's coming out, 2016.
Okay, I didn't see the date.
I will be there. I would definitely see this. I remember when I saw the first Independence Day, I was fanatical about it. You know, I look back on it now, and it's like kind of a stupid movie.
Okay, but
it's fun.
Good, right, it's definitely fun.
But I remember seeing it, and then we saw Hunchback of Notre Dame, the Disney movie, around the same exact time. They both came out in the same month,
obscure.
Right? And then I remember, it's a weird memory. I don't know why I remember this, but we were looking at Entertainment Weekly with like my parents and stuff, and I saw that the Hunchback of Notre Dame got an A, and that Independence Day got a B, and I was furious.
So mad.
I was so mad. I was like, what?
Oh my
Independence
God.
Day was so good. That should have got an A. Hunchback of Notre Dame has nothing on Independence Day. Oh, I remember all of it. Yeah.
So, and do you remember the discs that the toys came with, the game?
Oh yeah.
There's multiple games, like computer games that came with different toys, and that was like a way for you to buy more toys. It's not only would you have the new toy, but in order to finish the entire game, you had to have multiple different toys. So like my neighborhood got together, and like I got a couple toys, and my friend asked for a couple toys different, and so together collectively we beat the game overall, just from all of us getting the different toys.
Yeah.
They were smart, man. That was a good viral marketing move.
So yeah, I think the general consensus is a lot of people are excited about this. It looks better than I was expecting, that's for sure. So
Yeah, 100%.
I'll be there. Thank you for watching this trailer breakdown. It'll go up on our YouTube for anybody that missed part of it. So we'll see you throughout the week on the Level Up Show on twitch.tv/The Level Up Show.